Before you hibernate with your seed catalogs and hot cocoa, did you know winter is secretly the best time to get ahead in the garden? That's right, while everyone else is snoozing, you could be setting yourself up for a spring so lush your neighbors will think you hired a team of garden gnomes. Sure, the fireplace is tempting, but trust me, your future self will thank you for trading slippers for gardening gloves just for a little while. Even if Jack Frost is nipping at your nose and your pumpkins, there's a treasure trove of things you can do right now to guarantee a jaw-dropping spring bloom. Stick around because I'm about to share winter gardening hacks so simple and effective, you'll wonder why you ever waited for the thaw. Today, we're diving into the ultimate winter gardening hacks for a spring that'll make your garden the envy of the block. Whether you're a total newbie or just looking for a fresh start, these tips are your ticket to gardening glory. Ready? Let's dig in. Stop. Before you hang up your gardening gloves for winter, let me let you in on a little secret. Cold frames are the unsung heroes of the frosty season. Seriously, these things are like VIP lounges for your veggies. No velvet rope required. Picture this: a pint-sized greenhouse, basking in the sun, keeping your plants toasty while the rest of the garden shivers. It's like giving your plants a heated blanket and a cup of cocoa, minus the marshmallows. And here's the kicker: you don't need a PhD in carpentry. Grab an old window, some scrap wood, and channel your inner garden MacGyver. Or, if you're feeling extra crafty, a bit of clear plastic sheeting does the trick. Your plants will thank you with a standing ovation. Well, as much as plants can. Think of it as tucking your greens in for a cozy winter nap. So, what's on the menu? Spinach, kale, winter lettuce. These leafy legends love a cold frame. Fresh salad in January? Yes, please. And don't stop there. Start your spring crops early. Peas, bedding plants, you name it. By the time spring rolls around, your plants will be flexing their muscles. Pro tip: even in winter, crack that lid on sunny days. Your plants need fresh air, not a sauna. And don't drown them. Water just enough to keep the soil moist, not swampy. Little and often is the golden rule. Whether you've got a postage stamp plot or a backyard jungle, cold frames work for everyone. It's like hitting the extend season button on your garden. More harvest, more bragging rights. So what are you waiting for? Give cold frames a whirl this winter. You'll be amazed at what you can grow, and you might just become the envy of your neighborhood, even when it's freezing outside. Picture this: your garden, snuggled up in a cozy winter blanket, sipping hot cocoa while the frost tries and fails to crash the party. That's the magic of mulch, folks. It's not just dirt's best friend. It's the superhero cape your soil's been begging for. Mulch keeps roots toasty, blocks out the winter blues, and makes your plants feel like they're on a spa retreat. And here's the kicker: you don't need fancy supplies. Got leaves, straw, wood chips from that "I'll prune it someday" pile? Boom! Instant mulch. Rake up those leaves and tuck your plants in for their winter nap. Straw? It's light, it's fluffy, and it's basically the down comforter of the garden world. Wood chips? If you've got 'em, flaunt 'em. They insulate and look sharp too. But wait. Mulch isn't just a winter coat. It locks in precious moisture, so your soil doesn't dry out faster than your New Year's resolutions. Plus, it's a weed-blocking ninja. Fewer weeds now means less back-breaking work come spring. And as mulch breaks down, it feeds your soil. Think of it as a slow-release buffet for your plants. Pro tip: wait until after the first frost, when the ground is chilly but not frozen solid. That's prime mulching time. Aim for a layer about 2 to 3 inches deep. Goldilocks would approve. And whatever you do, don't smother your plant stems. Leave a little breathing room to keep rot at bay. Trust me, mulch is the secret sauce for a happy, healthy winter garden. Your plants will thank you, and so will your springtime self. Okay, real talk. Are you staring at those seed packets and thinking, why am I even bothering? It's basically the Arctic out there. Well, buckle up, because this is where winter gardeners get their secret superpower. Sure, the ground is frozen solid and your garden looks like a snowman graveyard. But guess what? The magic starts indoors, where it's warm, cozy, and not even a single snowflake in sight. Welcome to the world of indoor seed starting. It's like giving your plants a VIP backstage pass to spring. Start tomatoes, peppers, and other drama queen plants in January or February, and you'll have a head start that'll make your neighbors jealous. No greenhouse? No problem. You don't need a fancy setup, just a sunny windowsill and a little creativity. Seriously, if you've got sunlight and a window, you're in business. Bonus points if your cat doesn't eat the seedlings. Want to level up? Grab some seed trays and grow lights. Your seedlings will thank you with extra vigor, and you'll feel like a mad scientist. More light and warmth means more robust, happier seedlings. It's science, and a little bit of magic. Pro tip: always read the seed packet. It's not just fine print, it's the cheat code for success. Use good seed compost, water gently, don't drown them, and you're halfway to victory. Pop on a propagator lid or a clear plastic bag. Instant mini greenhouse. Humidity unlocked. Once your seeds sprout, ditch the cover and thin out the weaklings. Only the strong survive. As they grow, give them more space. Pot them up so their roots can stretch out and do yoga. A few weeks before planting out, start hardening them off. It's like spring training for plants. Gradually introduce them to the wild outdoors. Just a few hours at first, then longer each day. Tough love, but they'll thank you. By the time spring rolls around, you'll have an army of healthy seedlings ready to conquer the garden. Now that's how you win at winter gardening. Attention green-thumbed recruits. Ready to turn your frosty backyard into a winter fortress? Let's assemble your garden's secret weapon, the ultimate winter plant squad. Companion planting isn't just old school, it's legendary. For centuries, gardeners have been pairing up plants like matchmaking cupids, and trust me, the results are pure garden magic. The trick? Pick plant buddies that help each other out. Think of it as the ultimate plant support group. And here's the plot twist. This works even when your garden looks like a snow globe. Meet garlic, the garden's bouncer. Not only does it spice up your soups, it scares off pests like a vampire at a garlic festival. Plant garlic next to your winter crops and watch it keep the riffraff out of your veggie patch. Next up, spinach, the frosty green gladiator. Spinach laughs in the face of winter. It's loaded with nutrients and shrugs off the cold like it's wearing thermal underwear. Here's a hot tip. Spinach actually loves the cold. Plant it in the fall, and it'll reward you with fresh greens all season. Don't be shy. Toss in a few rows of spinach before winter hits, and you'll be munching on homegrown salads while everyone else is stuck with store-bought. The secret to a winning winter garden? Mix up your plant types. Different heights, different appetites, all working together. That way, your plants aren't fighting over food, they're sharing the buffet. And don't forget, keep the tall guys from blocking the little one's sunlight. Everyone deserves their moment in the sun, even in winter. So rally your winter garden army, experiment a little, and you'll have a patch that's not just surviving, but absolutely thriving, even when the world outside is frozen solid. Now go forth and conquer that winter garden. Hey there, winter warriors, stuck in a frosty climate or cramped for space. No worries, we've got you covered. Say hello to container gardening, your new best friend. These little wonders let you grow a dazzling array of plants, even when Jack Frost is nipping at your nose. The best part? You can shuffle them around to catch the best light and warmth. It's like musical chairs for plants. Short on space? Go vertical. A trellis or obelisk can turn your tiny patio into a green paradise. And don't be shy, get creative with your containers. An old wheelbarrow, a vintage bathtub, or even a bunch of mismatched pots can add a fun, whimsical touch to your winter garden. When picking plants, go for compact varieties that love container life. Make sure they won't get too root-bound and that your containers have plenty of drainage holes. Remember to water regularly. Containers dry out faster than garden beds. With a bit of love and care, your container garden will be a winter wonderland of beauty and bounty. Okay, want to know the one winter gardening hack that's better than any fancy tool or viral TikTok tip? It's your garden journal. Yep, that humble notebook is about to become your secret weapon. Forget just scribbling what you planted and when. This is your gardening diary, your confessional, your playbook for backyard domination. Think of it as your personal gardening Netflix recap, full of plot twists, surprise villains, and hopefully a happy ending. Jot down your wins, your fails, and every pest that tried to crash the party. Track the weather like a storm-chasing pro. First and last frost, wild heat waves, and those "why is it snowing in April" moments. All this intel, it's pure gold when you're plotting your next season's master plan. And hey, don't just write decorate. Add sketches, press flowers, tape in seed packets, or even glue in that weird leaf you found. Make it yours. a wild, wonderful reflection of your gardening adventures and style. Trust me, future you will love flipping back through these pages, mud stains, doodles, and all. Your garden journal isn't just a record, it's a time machine, a trophy case, and your best gardening buddy rolled into one. So grab that journal, get scribbling, and let your winter garden story begin. Before you pack away your gardening gloves for winter, remember, this chilly season is actually your secret weapon for spring success. Winter isn't a timeout for your green thumb. It's your backstage pass to prepping, plotting, and pulling off your most epic garden yet. With these hacks, you're not just ready for spring. You're about to make your neighbors wonder if you've got a magic wand hidden in your compost pile. Here's the real dirt. Every garden needs a little love, a dash of patience, and, let's be honest, a pep talk for those drama queen seedlings. Got a weird trick that makes your tomatoes tango? Or a hack that keeps your kale from sulking? Drop it in the comments or tag #Rhokins Homestead. Let's make this the most helpful, hilarious garden community online. If you cracked a smile or learned something new, smash that like, subscribe, and ring the bell, because this garden party is just heating up. Thanks for hanging out at Rhokins Homestead, where every day is a chance to dig deeper, laugh louder, and grow something amazing. Now get out there and make your garden legendary. Happy gardening!